What's going on, guys? Justin here, X4 Prospecting, Mr. Will, Internal Compass of NC. It's the weekend, you know what that means. We got the dredge all hooked up. We're about to fire her up and see if we can find a little bit of gold today. Alright, so in the last video, you saw us working over there. Well, we did some test panning over there this morning. Didn't find a whole lot, so we went to spot number 2. And that's where we're at right now. Found some nice bedrock right up here. Bedrock, and it goes like in a shelf all the way that way, and then there's bedrock meeting up against that shelf this way. Looks like a perfect gold catch to me. And we did some test pans out of there, and yeah, we were finding quite a bit of good looking gold. Isn't that right?
Yeah, buddy. Good pans.
Good pans. Alright, gonna go ahead and fire her up. Probably do a 30-minute test run and go from there. Alright, so we have our catch pan. We do this every time we're out here. When we first start up, make sure we're not losing any gold. If we do, it'll be in that catch pan. I'll do a pan out of that, show you if there's anything in there. Right now we're running, and it's supposed to start raining this morning, but we don't even care. 'Cause we're having a good time at the creek. Even though it's winter time, we don't mind. This pipe is cool. You can see the rocks just coming right up through there. Oh yeah, there's a stuck rock. Gotta work its way out. Alright, so while Will continues working the dredge nozzle, I'm going to go ahead and start filling a 5-gallon bucket up. We found that if we multitask like this and use this setup as a high banker and a dredge at the same time, we obviously increase our gold intake. So I'm going to get after that. We'll start feeding the box. Will's doing his thing. Oh man, it's coming down right now. Middle of winter out here in the rain. But hey, I don't mind it. Alright, we just did about, I don't know, 45, maybe an hour long run. I think it was closer to 45. So we're just gonna make sure we're on the gold. Just doing a top mat clean out. I know the stuff that I was digging in this hole had gold in it, so let's see what we got in the top mat. Alright, so here's the hole we were going at. And here's what we got for about 45 minutes. It's definitely not the best. We were definitely hoping for a little bit more than that, so Will just did another test pan. I think we need to go that way instead of that way. So yeah, we're gonna work our way that way across the bedrock, and with any luck it'll stop raining on us. It looks pretty dark over that way now. Alright, the rain has stopped momentarily, so we are back dredging. I've been test panning around in certain spots. I just did a test pan from right there. There's about the same amount of gold, so yeah, we're just panning as we go along, get deeper, making sure we're staying on the gold. Yeah, we thought the bedrock was going to be shallower right where Will is, but it's definitely not. He is in a deep, deep crevice, trying to get to the bottom of it. Here comes the rain again. Alright guys, we just shut down for the second time. Tell you what, this crevice Will was just digging in, that's deep. I don't think he's hit the bottom of it yet, so might be a little honey hole down there. But shut down, we're gonna do a top mat clean out. See if we're on the gold. Fingers crossed. Well, we just did the top mat clean out. What do you say, Will?
I'm liking it.
Yeah, I'm liking it too. Check this out. Oh yeah. I definitely like that. That definitely looks a whole lot better. The only issue is we're running out of material at the bottom of this hole.
Go on the backside.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pan around. We might be able to hop up in there, keep going that way a little bit. So we're gonna do some test panning. We'll come back to you when we get back to running. All right, guys. Both Will and I have done extensive testing right here, all around in this area, and I went downstream a little ways back to one of our previous videos where the bedrock is really shallow, and we're just trying to get on the best pay layer. We've probably done about, I don't know, 15-20 pans each, just testing, making sure we're staying on the gold. So we've made up our minds, we're just going to stick in this area and continue with what we're doing. So better fire back up, get after it. Alright, this is probably going to be our last run of the day. We did so much test panning to make sure we're staying on the gold that, yeah, we kind of ran out of time, so. Whew. We're going to see how much material we can run through this tank of gas, and we'll go from there. Hopefully we stay on the gold. We're doing everything possible to stay on the gold. We're test painting as we go, so that's all you can do. Alright, in case you're new to my channel, we do have a process of how we do things out here. First, when we first arrive in the morning, we're going to find a spot to dredge. The only thing we do in the very beginning is grab our test pans, and we go out and we pan and pan and pan and pan. Once we find a good area that has gold, we make sure that the gold is consistent in that spot. So we do about 5 extra pans after we do find gold to make sure that it is consistent. Then we set the dredge up and we consistently test the material the deeper and farther down we go. So we try to find the gold line, so we'll test pan this side and we'll see how far the gold is traveling across the creek. So we'll test the far side, we'll test the back side and the front side, and then we know X marks the spot, so we're good to dredge there. So we do extensive testing as we go through and making sure that we stay on the gold. Alright, Will's dredging. I'm going to get back to filling some buckets up, run as much material through this hop anchor slash dredge thing that we don't know what to call as possible. Oh yeah. Well, we just ran the tank dry. That is a rather deep hole. Did a lot of work. So we're gonna do a top mat clean out real quick. See if we have one more in us, and yeah, we might do a half a tank run after this, so come back when we got the top mat cleaned out. Well, we just did the top mat clean up, and we were hoping for a little bit more gold than what we got, but either way, we're not going to complain. This is what I panned out in the safety pan, and here's what was in the top hopper. Yeah, it's definitely not as good as the last cleanup we did, so back to panning and locating the gold, and we might do a quick 20-30 minute run just to clean up where we were at in the bottom of those bedrock crevices there. Who knows, maybe the gold's at the very bottom. Tell you what, we're gonna find out here shortly. 12 pieces? Well, we just located our spot. We're gonna finish the day out right there. We were stepping on it all day long. So I did a pan from right there, and well, it was a very good pan. I had to go back like 4 times with the snuffer bottle just to get all the gold up, so if that gives you any indication on how good of a pan it was very good. So I put about 25 minutes worth of gas in the gas tank. We're gonna get after it, then we'll come back and do our cleanup. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it. We cleaned out that little crevice there. We've been going for about another 30 minutes here, so about to call it quits and go ahead and see how much gold we have in the box. Yeah, see that that pain in Will's eyes right now? We're both feeling it. Whew. Well, we got the crack that we wanted to, and we did all that. So now we're gonna do the cleanup. Yeah, we moved quite a bit of dirt again today. That's all tailings from the hopper. Alright, let's get after it. Alright guys, we just got done, got the top hopper cleaned out. Here's what was in it for those 15-20 minutes that we ran. Not too bad. We'll add it to the snuffer bottle. We'll come back to you when we do the full box cleanup, and we'll show you the snuffer dump for the day. Alright guys, it's getting dark really quick. So getting all packed up. I just completed the snuffer dump for the entire day. And here it is. Oh yeah, I like that. Definitely like that. Alright, we're gonna get all packed up and see if we can get out of here. We'll come back to you as we're leaving. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me and Mr. Wilt, Internal Compass of NC, today on the creek. Came out here, broke our backs, dredging some bedrock, and yeah, I'm definitely feeling it right now. So I'm gonna try and get home and rest a little bit. But we'll catch you guys at home on the scales, and with that, we are out. Alright y'all, we're out here in the garage. And well, guess what? We just hit a major milestone in the X4 prospecting and also Internal Compass of North Carolina YouTube channels. We both just hit 3,000 subscribers. Massive shout out to each and every person that is subscribed to the channel. Couldn't do it without you guys. Thanks for all the support. So this is our way of giving back, or at least my way of giving back. I'm giving away 2 prizes. One prize with Venture Sluice, a Paydirt bag. This is the 3rd Paydirt bag I have ever made. 0.2 grams of gold. There's some gemstones in there, and also a couple stickers. Now, 2nd place prize also gets an Adventure Sluice and a couple stickers. So, to enter the contest, you have to comment below on this video. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, check out my Facebook page, my Instagram page, and my TikTok channel. We have a lot going on all of those platforms. So, a lot of big things in the works and in the future. So, it's very exciting. Thank you guys so much for the support. Now, on with the video. This is all the gold, all dried up, ready to throw up on the scales. It was kind of a miserable day out there, raining, cold. Yeah. We didn't get to dredge as much as we would like to, and the water was a little bit high, but hey, any day out at the creek is a good day. So, and quick disclaimer, neither Will nor myself are full-time gold prospectors. As much as we would like to be full-time gold prospectors, well, we can't do it right yet. So, yeah. This amount of gold might not seem like a lot to anybody else in the country, but it's not about the gold for us. It's about the experience and being able to share that experience with you guys. For us, it's kind of our way of getting out after a stressful week at work and, you know, just relaxing by the creek. Just a little bit of creek therapy with a little bit of gold added to it. So that's what it's all about for us. And obviously spending time with friends and enjoying ourselves. Alright, I'm going to quit babbling on. Let's go ahead and see how we did for the day. Let the scale equalize itself out. I'm going to lock it in on a 0.287. Final answer, locked in. 0.287 grams. That's not bad. Not bad at all for a miserable day at the creek. So, yeah, not going to complain about that. Alright guys, you know what to do. If you like the video, let me know. Leave a thumbs up.